I really appreciate it so much. Yeah, the love, the likes, the follows, like I really appreciate it. And for my returning subscribers, I love you so much. And for the new ones, please kindly like and subscribe, and make sure you click the notification bell below to be sure whenever I post any videos. So today we're going to talk about me moving to Australia. Yeah, moving to Australia. Oh man, this is like a very interesting video. Yeah. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is how far it is. Australia is very far. Like it's another continent on its own. Yeah. And if you're coming from Africa, it's like it took me 2 days to get here. So it was from I left Nigeria. I got my visa on the 1st, and I left Nigeria on the 2nd because I was to resume on the 4th of March. Yeah. So I had to look for a flight. I had to look for a ticket. Sorry. Yeah, I had to get my ticket. So I left Nigeria on the 2nd. So from Nigeria to Dubai took me about 6-7 hours. Then from that I had a 5 hours layover. Then from Dubai to Australia took me 13 hours. So like because of the time difference and everything, I got there on the 4th of March. Man, I was tired. Like I kept like walking up and I was very lucky because we had like my seat. I didn't have any other. I didn't have had like 2 free seats beside me, so I was able to like sleep well and stretch. But at the same time, I was fucking jet lagged. Like damn, like and immediately I got there, like I had to like rush to uni to get my like get school stuffs settled and all. Like it was crazy. Yeah, like Australia is like far. The second thing I want to talk about is rent. Yeah, accommodation. Getting somewhere to stay in this country is not so somebody accommodated me for 1 month, and within the 1 month I was trying to get somewhere to stay, and man, it was not easy. Plus it was not easy. So it took me a month to get accommodation. Yeah, I finally got somewhere not far from uni. So like if you are a student, it's always good to stay somewhere close to uni so you can easily like rush to school and like get back home and all. Yeah, so it was quite interesting. So I stayed in a shared house. Like we were 5 people. Then we had 5 bedrooms. Yeah, so I was upstairs and I had to share bedroom with people. And man, I did not survive in that house. Like I think I left after like a couple of months because I could not deal with the dirt. Like I can't deal with like dirty people. Like, and I was sharing bedroom with some guys and like they were just too dirty. I was like, man, I can't do that shit. So I had to move to somewhere else where I'm staying currently. Yeah, so and rent can be expensive because we pay every fortnight. That's every 2 weeks, and man, like for some places, like the first place I got, I was paying $220 every week, so every fortnight was $440. Where I'm staying currently is more expensive. I'm not gonna disclose that, but it's more expensive. Like I pay over $250, yeah, and it's crazy. Yeah, so rent is like a little bit expensive, and Sydney is the third thing I'm going to talk about. Sydney is a very expensive place. Sydney is expensive. Everything is expensive. So it's like very expensive. And if you are work, it's like you're working and your money is going because you have bills to pay. Like it's crazy. Like it is not beans at all. No be beans. The third thing I'd like to talk about is public transportation. Yeah, public transportation is like it's quite expensive as well. Yeah, and Sydney's transport system is not that reliable. Yeah, sometimes it can be very annoying. They can just decide to delay the bus or delay train transport. It can be very like annoying, especially when you have an appointment or you have to get to uni like on time. You have a class and you have to get to uni on time, so it can be really excuse me, pardon, can be really annoying and frustrating. And another yeah, and guys, Uber is expensive. If you love yourself, maybe you can get a car if you can afford it. Yeah, for people that can afford it, and people are not like scared to like drive, because Nigeria we drive on the other side of, so yeah, like you drive on the other side of the road compared to like Nigeria, and like I can't, like I'm not ready. I can drive, I drive back home, but I'm not ready to like go through that change. I don't know why I'm not ready to go through that change. So like I'm like, no, I don't want to drive now. Uber is expensive. Hey, Jesus! Like, I know like sometimes it's not good to like really convert like the current, like the currency here to your like normal, like to like Nigerian naira, but man, like it is expensive. Like last week I spent actually will say it for like, oh god, no, it is expensive. Uber, Ola, Bolt, like they are really expensive here. So if you have plenty money, you can decide to be using Uber everywhere, or you can like yourself and get a car if you want to. If you have enough funds to do that, then you can get a car. It's going to be very easy for you. Transportation is going to be moving around is going to be very easy for you. But me, that I'm not ready to drive, it's like I have to spend 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour to get to wherever I want to go to. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. And another thing I want to talk about is loneliness, homesickness. Hey people, I've been here for almost a year now, and I have times where I cry, like serious cry, like I am really missing home. I'm missing everybody, because I'm not the type to really I don't really know how to make friends like that. So would I say I'm an introvert? I think I'm an introvert. People don't want to talk. I'm an extrovert. Like yeah, like people I already know and shit. But like I am an introvert here. So making friends is really difficult for me. It takes me a long time to like want to trust you and all. So homesickness, hey god, I was missing my best friend, I was missing my parents. I wanted to go home. At times where I cry, like I'm like really like down, like I'm like damn, like I just have to, like I always look for a way to, you know, snap out of that mood. It's not always easy, it's not easy, but I always look for a way to snap out of that mood. So I try to go to the gym, or I'll look for someone to like chill out with. Like I just have like 1 or 2 friends. Anyway, I don't really have friends, just 1 or 2 people. So I call my best friend in Nigeria, Tola. Shout out to that girl, like she's a lifesaver. Like I was like, babe, are you ready to talk? Like I just call her, we video call each other, and yeah, we always talk. And like yeah, my parents try so much to call me and talk to me. My siblings check up on me. Like yeah, like you know, it's not really easy moving abroad on your own. Like it's not easy at all. Like people make it seem like you're gonna be like, it's a lie, you are going to be depressed, you're going to be lonely, you feel homesickness, see you, and then oh god man, like it was crazy. And like I remember my birthday, I was alone. I was clocking 25, I was alone, and I didn't have anybody to celebrate my birthday with. It was it was crazy. Like I cried all day, like it was bad. Like I was like damn, like wow, living abroad is not easy. Living abroad is not easy. Another thing I'd like to talk about is the bills. Yeah, bills, like I mentioned before, it can be very expensive. And yeah, like it's crazy, and getting a job is not so easy. For some people it can be easy, but for some other people it's not really easy. So like if you want to get into retail, sometimes like, oh, you need to have experience, you have to do this. I'm like, I'm just moving here, where do you want me to get the experience from in this country? If it's from this is from Nigeria, I know I have a little bit of experience in some things, but here in Australia, where do you guys expect me to get the like experience from and everything? So getting a job sometimes can be really difficult, because you have like you have bills to pay, so like you have to look for something to get doing. If you don't have parents that can support you, also that supporting you, you need to get a job that's going to keep you on your feet, so you can be able to pay your rent, you can like pay your phone bill, you can eat, you can do other stuff. If not, Oyo is your case. Oyo is your case. Another thing is making friends. Yeah, for me it's not so easy to make friends, because you're in a new environment, you're just getting to meet new people, you're getting to know more about the culture. Yes, because the culture is really different from Nigeria. So meeting people, getting like, it's very difficult for me. Like, well, I have like 2 or 3 people that I really like talk to here. They're like my G's, like we talk every day. Like, yeah, like it took like, it's like we are kind of alike, and it took me a while to get to know them, because like sometimes I have trust issues, like, letting someone into my space sometimes can be very difficult for me. Yeah, but if you are like the outgoing person, it might be easy for you to have friends, but for me it wasn't so easy to like make friends. I know, but like I have a couple of people in my life right now, and I'm happy I met them. And yeah, another thing is the nightlife. Shops here close by, the mall closes by 6, I think 6:37 p.m. Yeah, there's some restaurants close at that time, or 9 p.m., and sometimes on Friday night when you want to go and chill, most of the shops, like most of the restaurants, are closed by 10. And I am like, why? No nightlife, why? So I think they said there was a law, because there were a lot of incidents with like alcohol drinking and all those shit. So, but I was reading in the news today that today is the 14th of January, that they're going to lift the ban on nightlife. So there's going see, this is going to be more bubbly. It's not like I really go out, but I'm going to try to go out. Yeah. Another thing I want to talk about is yeah, the socket here is way different, way different. So in Nigeria we have like, we get to Africa, I'll try and get a picture to put here. Yeah, but like when I moved here, this is the way it is, entirely different from like Nigerians own. Like I was like, what the hell, why is this country so weird? Like, so like, if you are coming, I had to like I had to go to like a supermarket to get an adapter to use. Yeah, so if you are coming here, if you can get your hands on this, bam. If not, get a travel adapter, or when you get here, try and buy one. It's going to save your life. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's all for today. Australia is a very, very beautiful place. It's a very nice place to be. Sydney is like very beautiful. Like I love the Opera House so much. Yeah, and the beaches, I know, like it's a very beautiful. And please, if you're watching this video, please pray for Australia. We're going through inferno right now, and it's really crazy. People have lost their lives, and like it's not easy. So please keep praying for Australia, and please keep donating. I don't know what platform, I can't do that, but anywhere you see like, please donate, and please donate for Australia to help keep the place in check. Yeah, and also please pray for rain, so it rains and it can help with the fires, because it's not really easy. People's homes are like getting burned, the animals here are like dying. A lot of like land as like it's gone. So please keep praying for Australia, because the heat oh serious girl, oh serious, because I'm Yoruba, means it is serious. It is very, very serious. Last week Saturday, it was 2 weeks ago, it was 45 degrees. I was like, man, I'm going to die. Like, weather was crazy. So please, let's keep praying for Australia, and I hope everything gets better. I'm not close to the fire, and I thank God, but those that are there, I can't even imagine what they're going through right now. So please, let's keep praying for Australia and hope things get better. Thank you very much for watching my video and listening to my rant. Okay, thank you very much. I hope to see you in my next video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, please, and also click on the notification bell down so you can be notified when I release a new video. Thank you very much for watching.